Okay, here's a quick look at Gossamer Gear's Kumo backpack. And in this review, I want to explain why I've switched from using Ultimate Direction stuff, which I've used for about 10 years, to this, which is a new convert for me. So let me walk you through why this has become the new backpack that I use for multi-day stuff, or if you're taking quite a lot of gear with you out on a day adventure. The concept of these fast packs is that you're looking to save weight, but you're looking with about 36 litres worth of storage to be able to carry enough with you, including camping gear, that it's not comfortable, but it gives you what you need for, say, an FKT, or if you want to travel light and fast, where you're closer to running than you are to hiking. If we start at the front, you can see there's room for 2 water bottles. You've got a pocket here that's actually big enough for a cell phone. I've got Pixel 8 and it fits in there perfectly well. You've got pouches here for gels, snacks, that kind of jazz. If you look across the front here, the daisy loops, the daisy chain setup allows you to set the chest straps at whatever height suits you for comfort. You'll also notice there's 2, not 1. Which is better than most of the Ultimate Direction offerings. Down the sides here, you've got pouch packs which are actually big enough. In here, I would carry things like battery packs and that kind of stuff that I might need to get my hands on occasionally every few hours. And again, you've got the same on the other side, that you can keep snacks or various stuff in as well. So that's basically from the front. You've also got a small hole here to allow you to run a bladder through. I'm not a fan of bladders, but if I'm doing a multi day in the summer and there's not a lot of water, I'll probably carry 2 litres inside and 2 litres on the front. Just if it's going to be many hours between refills. So there you go, there's a look at the front. From the side, it's the same both sides. You can see it's got another big bungee pouch here, which I tend to keep things like a rain jacket in, rain trousers, that kind of stuff. You'll also see the backpack that has a padded back to it, which is easy to remove, as you can see. So you can turn it into a little seat, or even a very small bed to just cover your hip and your knees, which is how I tend to sleep with them. Again, not comfortable, but better than nothing. Same on the other side as well with this bungee, and you can also use this to tighten it up if you don't have a completely full pack. If we go around to the back, I actually got it wet this morning, so you can actually see the water beading on it. Shows that it's reasonably waterproof. If you look at the back, you've got this diagonal here, bungee bit. If you're super bendy, which I'm not, you can actually reach around from the right hand side and grab things. But I'm over 40 now, nearly 50, and I just don't have that flexibility anymore. There's a few bungee attachments at the bottom here and some loops as well. If I was overpacked and I was short of space on this, I'd probably have a sleeping bag in a dry bag, or a tent in a dry bag hanging off the bottom here, just to save me space and give me extra storage. But that's entirely up to you. Then we're going to swing up to the top. Massive zip here that covers this whole area, is also a storage area, which is super cool. And then if you undo these 2 here, you can see it's got that standard roll top dry bag set up to keep things dry on top. So you can roll this up quite easily, and there you go, you've got a waterproof top as well, just to keep the rain out of your bag. Good for a couple of hours of sort of light rain. If it's heavy rain all day, you're probably going to want to put a bag cover over it, or do what I do and use a couple of trash can liners. Put your stuff all inside the bag, so that it doesn't add too much weight, but it keeps everything dry. In here right now, I have what I would probably have for a 2-day adventure. So I've got a tarp, I've got a few clothes, waterproof, that kind of jazz, and you can see it's not even overpacked with all the gear I would take on a multi-day. So there you go, there's a super quick look. This is why I've become a convert to this. I'll be using this now instead of the offerings from Ultimate Direction, because overall this is just better. More pouches, more zips, easier to get into, lighter, and more storage than the Fastpack 25 or the 35 from Ultimate Direction. So there you go, 10 years of one brand, and now I have switched. Please like and subscribe to my channel, it helps me out. I'm only a little guy, and I don't do these big whizzy videos, and I don't hype stuff. And there'll be a link to a blog post that's a bit more in depth in the description on the video. So thanks very much. That is a look at the Gossamer Gear Kumo.